Anyway, so the fight that I'm really, really excited about.
Which should be a lot of fun. And we would be watching it the whole time.
Ooh.
Except boxing undercards are atrocious. So we're going to watch the Alistair Overeem card until they start Wilder. Wilder Ortiz 2.
Here we go. Another Cuban to talk about. Ooh, so good. Yeah, no, I'm excited.
Who you got? You want me to go first?
Yeah, go for it.
Wilder all day, baby.
Yeah.
Wilder all day.
Here's the thing.
Too much power. He already won the first fight. He didn't just win it. He knocked Ortiz out.
I understand. I understand that. I understand how a casual is able to come to that conclusion. But see, there's nobody that has fought adversity more than King Kong Luis Ortiz. Grew up in Cuba. In Cuba. He made it to the Olympics and all that shit. He's fucking amazing at boxing. That's number one. I don't know about Wilder. I mean, Wilder has a great reach, but that's about it. And his power's okay. Wilder's power's all right. 95% KO record. It's okay. It could be better.
It's only 40 fights, though.
It's
not
only
enough of a sample size.
Yeah, exactly. We would, and most of those were like in clubs in like New York and like just a rat ass.
Anyway. Oh, you're saying he's got a fight record like the Gracie,
like Nick Diaz. Oh no.
Oh, who's his name? Not Hoyce, his brother.
Kron?
No, that's his that's his nephew. Kron's dad. What's his damn name?
I don't know.
Never mind.
But yes, he's got a record like that. And I think that Luis has more of a veteran experience. He has a fantastic amateur record.
Yeah, Wilder's pretty. He's not experienced with 40 professional fights.
No.
And a bronze medal at the same damn Olympics.
I don't think so. I think
not the same Olympics, but I mean like the same thing, the Olympics.
I think that Luis is going to rally. I think he's going to knock out, finish Wilder this time around. That's what I think.
Well, let me say a number to you. 83. 83 is an incredibly significant number in this matchup. Another significant
Luis
number.
Is 83 years old because he's not.
Hey, you never know with Cubans and birth certificates, man. Like I've seen some baseball players, but 83. Now another significant number. 78. 5 inches. 5 inches.
But he handled that so well. In the first match.
If I handled well, you mean he got knocked down, jabbed up, and then knocked out?
And then what about in what was it? 7 and 8? Luis was fucking him up. Was fucking up Wilder. Wilder was on the ropes. He was on Queer Street.
That just shows Wilder can't be put out by Ortiz's best shots. Do you think that was Ortiz's best shot?
No.
In that round? You don't think that was his best shot?
He was off balance when he shot him. Yes, he was. He was like fumbling.
Which one? Because he hit him with a few. Were they all off balance? Or can Wilder just eat Ortiz's shots?
But the chin is a
like
deteriorating
some
thing.
type of Cuban cuisine. I know nothing about Cuban cuisine. I really wanted to drop in like if Ortiz was from Italy, I would have been like his Italian meatballs or something.
I just think that and also Ortiz's back was completely shot. He wasn't even able to run. He wasn't even able to.
He is lighter.
He is much lighter. So he's obviously been running.
That means he's easier to knock down. Because Wilder can literally probably punch him across the whole stadium now.
I think he's going to be a lot nimbler. I think he's going to be able to catch punches more efficiently. He had a lot of body fat on him.
He did
during the first Wilder fight.
Shows a lack of discipline, I think.
Or that his back was fucked up. Either one, and he still fought that fight. Also, Ortiz is known to have steroids, and so that's a favor in my camp as well. So I don't know. I'm confident in Luis.
All I'm saying is there's a 6'7" Arkansas whip that's coming straight at Ortiz.
He's from Alabama.
Alabama whip.
Yeah, why do you know where your fighter is from first?
Because Alabama and Arkansas are essentially a rounding error away from each other in my mind. If you people in both states.
They're the states with the A name.
People in both states definitely choose the wrong state whenever they're doing like bank forms or entering the addresses and stuff.
Yeah.
Shipping addresses.
The AL and the
Amazon
AK.
probably hates them because they just deliver to the wrong place all the time. It's a nightmare.
time.
Regardless, No, actually, you know what? Wilder's reach is so big that the whip's gonna start in Arkansas,
And end
come
up
through
in-
Alabama, and then smash Cuba
And-
right in the
yeah,
face. Because
in
literally,
the
he's
end
got
zone.
an 83-inch reach. He showed that Ortiz cannot hand fight with him effectively in the fight.
What?
Wilder was jabbing over Ortiz's hand fighting consistently.
Okay, so Ortiz was able to cut off the ring more effectively than Wilder. So that's number one.
That's because Wilder doesn't need to cut off the ring. He can punch you from across it.
But he's shown a really good understanding of how to cut the ring off, and he had Wilder several times during that fight, and I think it's just gonna. And his back was hurt, so he has no excuses now. If he gets knocked out, well, I guess Wilder's the better champion. But
All I'm gonna say is,
and he's gonna have his little girl watching for the second time in a row. Do you think he's gonna let his little girl see him get knocked out twice
by the same man.
by the same man? No way. No way.
I think it's more likely to happen this time.
No.
He's only older. Wilder's only better. The only thing that saved Tyson Fury from essentially decapitation was probably some cleric in that arena who had bet money on him and did a resurrection spell. Because
Maybe.
Wilder about took his head off in that fight.
That's true. Fair
Wilder
enough.
only needs 2 seconds. Ortiz needs to be perfect the whole fight.
That's not true. Have you seen Ortiz's records? He has TKO'd, knocked people out, like almost
Wilder
the whole
took his best
entire.
shots.
I don't think he
You don't-
did. I don't think he did.
I mean, in the first fight, Ortiz did hit him with the kitchen sink.
And Wilder was on Queer Street.
And he didn't go down. He did go down.
He did
but
go
he
down.
didn't
He
stay
got knocked
down.
down.
He didn't
He got
stay
knocked
down.
down with the
He didn't
fucking
stay
table.
down.
I think this match is a flip of a coin, and I think 51% is going to go to Ortiz. That's all I got to say.
I think it's more like an 8-sided dice, and Ortiz has one side.
I don't think so. I definitely
You better
don't
hope
think
he rolls
so.
an 8, man.
Oh, man, no. Ortiz is the more seasoned and somebody that's able to come from adversity.
Think about it this way. Wilder has not a lot of experience against southpaws. He's fought probably the best southpaw at heavyweight.
Arguably, yeah.
Now he's going to come into this fight with that experience. You know, he and his coaches are going to have talked about the fight,
This is
about the
Deontay's
problems.
first rematch, though.
Yeah.
Which is going to be interesting because you don't know if he's able to then game plan more effectively the second time around.
But here what I do know. Here is what I do know. Here what I do know. Here is what I do know. There's nothing that puts the fear of God in a man like being knocked the fuck out by Deontay Wilder. I do not trust that Luis Ortiz is going to not flinch at his strikes, that he's not going to back down more, because he already knows that Wilder can finish him. He already knows Wilder can knock him down. He already knows how those punches feel.
I think for an average person not raised in communist Cuba that was hand selected from the age of 3 and genetically modified to be the best boxer there could ever be.
Well, he's like maybe the 8th best boxer right now.
Well, okay. Oh, in heavyweight?
Yeah.
No, okay. So there's Andy Ruiz,
Number one, of
number
course.
one. He has the most belts. There's Wilder, there's AJ, and there's Tyson Fury. Who else comes next after that?
Popkin, or whatever his name is. There's a couple guys who pop for steroids. There's White.
Dillian White.
Yeah.
Okay. I think Ortiz is better than Dillian
I
White.
think Ortiz is better than Dylan
I
White.
think I think he's better.
Who
than
has
Dillian
Ortiz
White.
beat?
A lot of boxing. He's been in a lot of boxing.
Who has Ortiz beat that is good?
But here's the thing: that they're so scared.
You are basically,
that they
you do
don't.
not believe in yourself so much. You are running yourself off camera.
All right.
My man.
He's beaten
Such
Christian
illustrious
Hammer.
names. I'm surprised most
Mike
of these guys.
Scott. Have you heard of Malaki Scott? Look at all these names.
Man, look at
and
all
most
these
of them
names.
have links. Could you imagine that? Listen, who has
There is a sizable proportion that do have links. That is
that's
saying
all I gotta
something.
say.
That is probably saying something.
So here's the thing. I think that Ortiz has enough of an argument in the first fight to make a educated guess that he'll win this one.
Yeah, he had a moment of good activity.
He had two
that got.
He had two.
He had 2 moments.
He had
two moments.
2 whole rounds. 2 whole rounds, and the rest was, I would say, pretty
Out of
neutral.
11.
Pretty neutral. No, it was
The knockdown was neutral.
it was a 10 round
Deontay's
fight.
night.
It was a 10
It
round
finished
fight.
in the 11th.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Let's look it up.
No.
This
I
is
think
now.
I think it was the 10th round. Oh, you know what? I'm thinking about Buster Douglas versus Tyson or Mike Tyson. That's what I'm thinking about.
Oh yeah, because you for sure. That's what it was.
Yeah,
for
no,
sure.
no, that was.
I wasn't wrong because I was actually thinking of the Buster Douglas Tyson Fury or Buster Douglas Mike Tyson fights, which did end in the 11th round.
That ended in the 10th.
Well, you were right about this fight. It did end in the 10th.
Oh, get out! Anyway.
But I just showed I'm actually a great person because I didn't have to say that. I didn't have to bring that up.
You did.
No, I didn't.
What a great guy.
What a great guy.
What a great guy on camera.
And because I said Wilder's going to win and I was honest, God was going to reward me and make me not a liar about this either. And Wilder will win.
See, I believe in an internal locus of control. And I think that Ortiz has that internal locus of control. I don't think he needs to rely on a ancestor from
The Bronze Bomber.
That's gonna help him win.
You know what? I think Wilder is going to win because I love masks. I love alternative personas.
Is that why you root for KSI?
I don't find them cringy at all. I love when boxers walk out with live performances with rappers and they wear masks.
Absolutely.
He's going to win for those reasons alone. Ortiz is going to be intimidated with whoever he walks to the ring with.
I don't think when you've lived in a communist country, you're going to be intimidated by just getting knocked out once. I don't know. I think Ortiz has this one, but we'll have to find out. We'll have to see.
I just
It'll
don't
be
think
interesting.
I don't think Ortiz has fought good enough competition, honestly.
So I think the only good competition Wilder has fought is Tyson Fury.
Oh
And
yeah,
Tyson
he did fight Ortiz, who wouldn't be considered, an elite heavyweight.
Well, no.
Yes.
I meant to say other than Ortiz.
Oh, okay.
But Tyson Fury arguably fucked up Wilder through the whole entire fight.
He didn't know.
He
That
had-
verbiage is suspect. He maybe eked out a decision victory.
Eked out?
Arguably.
Eked out. He won
What
every...
did Tyson Fury
Tyson
do to
Fury
Deontay
won
Wilder?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got knocked down in the 9th. And so Wilder had that round. But other than Wilder winning the 9th and then winning arguably split decision on the last round because Tyson got up and then fucked Deontay Wilder some more. Deontay Wilder won 1 round in that whole entire fight.
But he won it so well. So well.
No. There's no way. There's no way. Anyway,
I'm picking Wilder.
and I'm picking Ortiz.
So come watch with us that day, guys, and we'll see.